Now, Travis, it was a top unit. Speaking of the offensive line 2 years ago, everybody left besides Kenyon Green. He comes back last season as kind of the anchor along that offensive front, but maybe they took a step back. But now I believe they've got a lot of production coming back. So, your thoughts about the offensive front?
Yeah, I mean, beyond what Bryce Foster was able to do, you have Layden Robinson, who stepped in last year. You have Reuben Fatheree, who's a sophomore, who did really, really turn some heads on that offensive line as well, who's returning with a lot of experience. And then it's really just fitting in who's going to take that spot from Kenyon Green. Trey Zune the third is a guy who will probably factor in there. Aki Agumbi is a guy who can factor in at right guard. Who had some experience at the beginning of last year. They lose an All-American, but they have a line that actually has a decent amount of experience coming into next year. It's just you always want to see what that cohesion looks like. You can have five guys who are all really talented, but sometimes it just doesn't necessarily mesh well, or sometimes it meshes just fantastically, like you mentioned 2 years ago with that offensive line and what it was able to do, finishing second in the Joe Moore Award that year. So it will be interesting to see how they kind of all mesh together. But like I said, there's experience there.